Welcome back. Over the weekend, Children's Minnesota held a gun buyback event, giving out gift cards to people who bring in their weapons. But what happens to those guns once the hospital owns them? Something pretty cool. That's why I want to introduce you to our friends, Nikki McComb with Art Is My Weapon and Priscilla Brown with Urban Adventures. Ladies, first of all, you look like creatives, so that's one. But I mean, this is really cool. I'll go to you first, Nikki. You know, when it comes to Art As My Weapon, tell us a little bit about what happens after the gun take back.
So what we do is we pass them out to artists. They come and they choose what they want so they can creatively put something together that will speak to the issue of gun violence and make something really beautiful out of something that wasn't so beautiful or not used for something positive. And then we put these artists and their work on display for lawmakers and for police and fire and community members, survivors of gun violence, which brings me to Priscilla.
Absolutely. You know, first of all, these are two dynamic ladies, let me tell you. The guns and the upcoming exhibit were collected in 2022. The CDC in 2022 said that firearm injuries were the leading cause of most deaths among kids and teens across the country. You know, Priscilla, you shared with us that you actually lost your son to gun violence. What does it mean for you to see this kind of effort, especially with so much creativity behind it?
Yes, that's correct, Alexis. I lost my son now 34 years ago. He at the time was 19 years old and died from gun violence. And that was the thing that inspired the gun buyback that we did last year. It's something that touches, and as it touched me so deeply and has touched so many, not just mothers, but family members in our community. It has inspired not only the gun buyback, but it has actually informed the work that I do in terms of working with people in our community. Urban Ventures has the contract for our gun diversion program where we work with men and women who have been charged with carrying guns without a permit, and our goal there is to work with people to help them in hopefully being able to deal with their needs and helping them to change their lives so that hopefully they can veer away from being a part from the violence that we're now seeing in our communities.
It's so amazing the intentionality behind it all. Nikki, I know you work with artists all the time. You are an artist. What's it like quickly to see the two worlds come together, to actually see the reactions from folks like Priscilla?
For me, it's really the reason that I do the work. It's the reason I started the work, and I do this work because this is my way of giving back. I can't sing, I can't dance. I'm doing this for people like Priscilla so that they have a way out of the trauma that they've experienced, and they can be a part of something and have ownership of something that is more beautiful than what happened in their life.
I love that. We all have gifts. I think they have found theirs to give to you. And guess what? You can be a part of this. The art exhibit starts this weekend. You can see all the information that you need right now on your screen and on KARE11.com. But even after the event, there's many things that you can get involved with, which we're so excited to continue to follow. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.